Vexatious Voodoo, Beezley and the Witch, Book 2. Written by Willow Mason. Narrated by Erin O'Flaherty. Chapter 1. Maud and Jack Connor were the reason I was stuck in the bank at 5:15 on a weekday afternoon. The long queue meandered from side to side, going nowhere. The twins, aged 8, had woken early on Friday morning, consumed with the daft idea their golden retriever was so smart he could drive. Maxie was a great dog, no doubt. Not up to Beezley's level, but able to follow simple commands, hoping a dog treat would follow. When the children loaded him into their father's spare utility vehicle, complete with a brick on the accelerator pedal since his hind legs couldn't reach, Maxie tried his best. His best took him out the back paddock, through the wire fence, across the road, into the car park of the supermarket, then smack dab into the sole ATM in Riverhead. When the police first turned up, they thought for sure some criminal ram raiders were on the loose. Maud and Jack arrived a minute after, out of breath from the run. Their response was surprise that Maxie hadn't known how to steer. I heard the news and felt grateful the terrible twins weren't blessed with stronger magical powers. Then I was miffed that to withdraw money, I either had to make a purchase at a shop before asking for cash out, or actually line up at the bank. As I stood there, I was sorely tempted to put my magic to use. I shoved the thought back out of my mind. Until I had training on my new powers, they were off limits. Even if a bank employee was inching towards the door to flip the sign to closed. Just before he reached it, the door opened one more time, and a man clomped inside the bank. No, not a man. A zombie. Judging from the neat clothing and lack of decay, I guessed he was recently deceased. A scent of rot wafted inside the bank with him, but not gut-clenching, just a bit whiffy. His shoes tracked graveyard dirt all over the sensible charcoal carpet tiles, and I smiled at the panicked expression on the teller who'd shut the door. The witches of Riverhead kept a spell over the town that stopped humans noticing most supernatural activity. It meant this poor man could see the dirt on the floor, but not the creature creating it. Oh no. I could have slapped a hand to my forehead as I scanned the line of waiting customers. Not a single witch amongst them. That left me as the only one in the bank who could see the problem and deal with it. For a moment I considered ignoring him. I could pretend to be human and get out my cash for the weekend as I'd planned. The zombie reached a closed teller station and banged his hands on the counter. When he didn't receive any response, he moved across to the next teller window. Our window. The line in...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?